Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Bill's 6 words to Steffy that changes everything about Luna's house arrest. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, might have a few choice words for Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood. Once Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada, house arrest secret comes to light, Steffy is bound to discover that Luna is staying at Bill's place eventually. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, might try to keep Steffy in the dark about the shocking truth for as long as possible, but it's only a matter of time before she uncovers it. One will unfold once Steffy realizes that Bill leveraged every connection he had to secure Luna's release from prison, even though it's not really any of her business. You can count on Steffy to be outraged with Bill for manipulating the situation and making Luna an even greater danger. After all, Luna's confinement was far more secure, so it's clear why Steffy would erupt in anger. It's inevitable that she will confront Bill, demanding an explanation for his reckless actions. Bill and Luna share an unusual bond that Steffy simply won't grasp, yet Bill might emphasize his unique understanding of Luna in a way that eludes most others. Having faced his own challenges in childhood, Bill finds a connection with Luna's past struggles. He believes that Luna is on a path of personal growth and deserves the opportunity to realize her true potential. In Bill's eyes, she was stifled in a terrible environment, and he feels compelled to help her break free. Ultimately, the driving force behind Bill's decision to rescue Luna from prison was the imminent danger to her safety. B&B fans are well aware that Luna endured a brutal experience behind bars, and her situation could have turned dire if she had remained there any longer. This is why Bill might find himself saying to Steffy, "I couldn't just leave Luna there." He could argue that living with the knowledge of doing nothing while Luna's fate hung in the balance would have been unbearable for him. In his mind, it would have felt as if he bore some responsibility for her outcome. We predict that no matter what Bill says, it won't ease the situation. But that won't deter him from attempting to make amends when tensions rise, no matter what level of explosion from Steffy happens. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Bill's 6 words to Steffy that changes everything about Luna's house arrest. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, few things keep fans on the edge of their seats, quite like the tension-filled dynamics of family, love, betrayal, and power. The latest twist in the ongoing saga of Bill Spencer, Steffy Forrester, and Luna's house arrest promises to shake things up in ways no one could have predicted. It all comes down to 6 simple words that Bill says to Steffy, words that have the potential to turn the tide and shift the future for many characters involved. The build-up. As the story unfolds, Luna, a character whose path has been fraught with struggles, finds herself placed under house arrest after being accused of a crime she didn't commit. Steffy, being the fierce and protective figure she is, has fought tooth and nail to ensure Luna's safety, while Bill Spencer, known for his ruthless business dealings and power plays, has largely remained on the sidelines. Yet, as we all know, Bill's presence in any situation is never a passive one, and his motivations are often far more complicated than they seem on the surface. Steffy, loyal to her family and friends, but no stranger to Bill's manipulative ways, is left in a precarious position. While she believes in Luna's innocence, she's aware that Bill's influence could make or break Luna's future. And as the drama continues to unravel, it's clear that Bill is a man with an agenda of his own. His interests aren't always transparent, and his motives can be as shifting as the tides. However, when Bill delivers 6 words to Steffy, it's not just about his intentions for Luna, it's about his larger game, one that will change everything Steffy thought she knew about Bill's role in the situation. Bill's 6 words, "I can make this go away." The moment comes late one evening in the Spencer office, where Bill and Steffy engage in yet another tense conversation. Steffy, feeling the weight of the world on her shoulders as Luna's future hangs in the balance, is desperately searching for answers. She knows Bill has the resources, the influence, and the connections to influence the legal proceedings, but she has no idea what he's truly planning. And that's when Bill says the 6 words that will change everything.
That instant,
I can make this time seems to stand still for Steffy. She's heard Bill make grand promises before, but these words are different. There's a sense of finality to them, an unspoken challenge that cuts through the tension of their conversation like a knife. Steffy's eyes narrow, and she knows that Bill's offer is not one to be taken lightly. In fact, the implications are far-reaching, and Bill's power to manipulate the situation could be far more dangerous than anyone realizes. The offer. What does Bill mean by "I can make this go away"? The answer isn't immediately clear, but it's enough to send Steffy into a whirlwind of conflicting emotions. Bill's words imply that he holds the key to freeing Luna from house arrest. He has the power to erase the charges or influence the legal system in such a way that Luna's future will be secured. But at what cost? For Steffy, this moment is both a lifeline and a trap. On one hand, she wants to believe that Bill's offer is genuine, that he truly wants to help Luna. On the other hand, Steffy knows Bill all too well. He's a man who never gives anything away without expecting something in return. His help comes with strings attached, and Steffy has no idea what price she'll have to pay. At this point, the stakes couldn't be higher. If Steffy accepts Bill's offer, Luna could be freed from the house arrest that has kept her confined. But if she declines, the situation could spiral out of control, and Luna might face even more severe consequences. The pressure on Steffy to make the right decision is immense. Steffy's dilemma. As Steffy stands there, processing Bill's words, she begins to weigh the possible outcomes. She knows that Bill is a powerful man, and if he says he can make something go away, there's a very real chance he can. But the question is, at what cost? Steffy's thoughts race. She's been down this road before, entangled in Bill's web of power and manipulation. She remembers the way he manipulated her in the past, using her love for her family and her need to protect them as a bargaining chip in his pursuit of personal gain. And though she's grown stronger since then, she can't shake the feeling that this situation is no different. If she accepts Bill's help, she might find herself indebted to him in ways she doesn't fully understand. But at the same time, Steffy can't ignore the sense of urgency she feels. Luna's future is at risk, and if Bill truly has the power to help her, she may have no choice but to take him up on his offer. The reality of the situation begins to sink in, and Steffy realizes that she is at a crossroads. The decision she makes in the next few moments will affect not just Luna, but her own future and the future of those she loves. The aftermath. Steffy's choice will have profound consequences, both immediate and long-term. If she chooses to accept Bill's offer, it could bring temporary relief to Luna, but it will also likely come with strings attached. Bill's manipulations are rarely straightforward, and his dealings are often murky. What will Bill want in return for his help? And will Steffy be able to maintain her integrity and protect her family while navigating the dangerous waters of Bill's influence? On the other hand, if Steffy refuses Bill's offer, she risks pushing him further into opposition, potentially jeopardizing Luna's future even more. Bill's wrath is not something Steffy wants to provoke, and her refusal might lead to an even worse outcome for Luna. In either case, Steffy is faced with an impossible choice. What happens next in this high-stakes game of power, influence, and family loyalty is anyone's guess. But one thing is certain, Bill's 6 words, "I can make this go away," have set in motion a chain of events that will forever alter the course of Luna's story, Steffy's future, and the intricate web of relationships that define the bold and the beautiful. As always, the bold and the beautiful keeps us on our toes, with each episode revealing new twists, turns, and shocks. The fate of Luna, Steffy, and the rest of the Forrester and Spencer families hangs in the balance, and only time will tell how Bill's offer will play out. But one thing is for sure, it won't be easy for anyone to escape the consequences of the choices they make in the wake of Bill's powerful words.